These bronzes were made using the lost wax casting technique, a method we'll encounter repeatedly as we continue. Each figure was first modelled entirely in wax, then encased in clay. When heated, the wax melted and drained away, leaving a hollow mould into which molten metal was poured. Once cooled, the clay casting was broken apart, revealing a single finished casting. Because the mould was destroyed in the process, no two sculptures are ever identical. The same technique was used across cultures, from Hindu kingdoms to tribal communities. We meet Shiva in his form as the cosmic dancer, Nataraja, one of the most recognisable and theologically dense images of South Indian Shiva devotion. At first glance, South Indian Hindu bronzes and Vajrayana bronzes can look similar, but they embody very different ideas of divine presence. In Hindu temple worship, each image is approached as a living divine presence. In Vajrayana Buddhism, it is a consecrated focus for meditation and ritual, a precise visual form used to train the mind. This is a bronze Buddhist mandala plaque, a ritual cosmological diagram used within Vajrayana practice. It presents a structured vision of the universe arranged for contemplation. This is Avalokiteshvara, also known as Padmapani, the bodhisattva of compassion. The body bends in the Tribhanga pose, curved at 3 points, creating a sense of movement. Here is Avalokiteshvara again, in a different manifestation. Akadashamukha Sahasrabhuja, the 11-headed, 1,000-armed form of compassion. One of the most consistent features of Buddhist sculpture is that enlightened figures are rarely presented in isolation. This carved wooden head represents Mahabhairava, a fierce manifestation of the Hindu god Shiva. The exaggerated features do not signal evil, they signal protection. Notice how richly they are adorned, reflecting the expanded pantheon that developed as Buddhism moved into the Himalayan regions. Celestial Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and Tantric deities identified through specific attributes, hand gestures, and ritual implements. We encounter Vishnu again, this time standing between Lakshmi, the Hindu goddess of wealth, fortune, prosperity, and beauty. Together, they form a canonical divine pair. Long before these deities were fixed in metal, they evolved through oral tradition, ritual practice, and earlier forms of art and architecture. After spending time with South Indian divine figures, we return briefly to tribal ones, shaped not by theology, but by community life.